Welcome back. Local comedian and Honolulu City Councilman Augie Tulba is sitting shotgun this week.
And here's a preview of the latest episode of Upfront with Guy Hagi.
Aloha! Welcome to another edition of Upfront with Guy Hagi with Augie T.
Okay. All right, so before we start.
Oh, here we go.
One of the things I have to do, it doesn't matter, Guy, if, I'm doing radio, I'm doing stand-up, but if it's outside of my city council job, I have to do. All statements made on this podcast does not reflect the city and county of Honolulu. There you go. I play that before my comedy, and people laugh.
But it's true.
I need to.
You need to do that.
Because, apparently a lot of people cannot separate the fact that, yes, I'm a public servant, but I'm still the same guy that does radio, that does comedy, and, like having conversation.
I'm not going to talk about city council things because we could talk all day about that. You've been doing a fantastic job. You got great constituent approval, right?
Yeah, it's really nice not having to run against someone, but then people in your district have the confidence to say, yeah, well, he might not have an appointment, but I still gonna, check his name, which is, says a lot. It's been an amazing 5 years. I've learned to, work off the cuff. And, I just learned how to let me step back and I learned to listen.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me because I'm ADHD, but being in city council for 5 years now, can you believe by the time I leave, I'm gonna be 60 years old, almost 8 years in public service, and I sit there and I'm quiet, I'm listening, because what people don't know is I'm dyslexic, I have ADHD, so this really helped me, honestly, calm down a little bit, listen, and learn.
All right, here we are in Kalihi, your stomping grounds, right?
Yeah.
Proud Farrington grad. And I feel a kinship to you, even though I went to McKinley, because my dad's a proud Farrington grad too. He was a Farrington grad.
I think everybody before 1940 went to Farrington. Only had two.
McKinley,
right, Farrington and Kamehameha, right?
Yeah. Shout out Governor Ben Carton.
Yeah, what's up?
So, Kalihi really shaped you though, right? I mean, you were a reflection of the community that lived here. I mean, without the community here, you would be a much different person, I think.
No, absolutely. Because if you look at my family makeup, I'm the oldest of 5 boys, but my dad was married prior to meeting my mom, and he had an older son, my older brother Larry. Larry had a tough life, career criminal. My brother below me, took his life because of drugs.
Yeah.
We all heard the same story. We all lived in the same environment, but we had to make tough choices.
Download for free and listen anytime wherever you get your podcasts.